come. Don't come. Don't come. It's not worth. Don't come. Don't come.
Calm down.
You're not going
Gentlemen, many people have this problem. I'm not one of them, but many men have premature ejaculation. How many times have they gone into bars, met the most beautiful woman they ever saw in their life, a long, lengthy seduction, go back to her place, take the limousine up, walk up the stairs, there she is slowly disrobing in front of you. My God, she's a perfect figure. And even more unbelievable, she likes you, she wants to sleep with you. Have you ever heard such a thing in your life? It's your big chance. What do? As you're removing your trousers, you have an accident. Oh no, don't do it. This tape is designed to help you. You, the premature ejaculators. We don't expect your names, addresses. You know who you are. We don't care. Just buy the tape and learn how to avoid it. How do you avoid it? It's simple. Think of something else. Don't think of that wonderful woman. Think of your mother, your grandmother. Think of your dog. There are other ways of doing it. The English people do it by thinking of cricket. Winston Churchill always stopped orgasms. The Queen, guaranteed retardant of sexual activity. Anything like that. Try it. You're on top. There you are, the foot of sorted way of it, pumping away. Think of something else. There you are, all of a sudden, the face changes from Winston Churchill with a cigar stuck in his mouth. The Queen with a crown on. Your dog that died was run over by a truck. It's splattered all over the road. Anything. I don't think it's splattered though. That's kind of a bit of a giveaway. Something else. What else can help? Cricket matches. The greensward playing. It's a beautiful summer day. The ball rolling down the pitch. The thump of the racket, or the bat it's called, isn't it? Anything like that. That will work. Start reciting poetry. The quality of the mercy is not strained, it droppeth as gentle rain from heaven upon their place. It was westbeth in the gift, and so on. Other things. Filthy songs, disgusting lyrics. Only say them in your mind though, she'll think you're a pervert if you spit them out. There are other people, there are other ways of doing this. Not just the English. The English, although it is known as the best lovers, there are other people who tend to the throne. Try some American theories, for example. Try them.
Think of sanitation.
Don't come. Don't come.
Next time you have a problem, don't think of sex. Think of something foreign to you. Think of the time you're on the top of a mountaintop looking over millions and millions of acres of forest land. Don't come. Don't come. Think of something enjoyable. Don't come. Think of something like computers. Don't come. Think of your playing on your IBM PC. Don't come.
Your floppy disk.
That's right. You know, your floppy disk drive is having difficulties. You have to pull it apart. Don't come. Don't come. I know you just bought a brand new 10 megabyte card that just flops right in. Don't come. Don't you dare come. Don't come. You're backpacking. Your feet hurt. You're tired. You don't want to come. You want to relax. You want to calm down.
No orgasms.
Don't come. Don't.
No orgasms.
Do not think of orgasms. Don't think of anything. Just don't come.
Don't come. Do not come.
Don't.
No orgasms.
Don't come.
You see, there are other ways of doing this.
Don't come.
All right, everybody
Don't count me in on
realizes
this, Norm. I have nothing to say.
that
Seriously,
the
I gotta go.
secret is
Tommy's downstairs.
we have to think of something else. So what I suggest we think of with the universal problem is money.
Don't
Either
come.
someone owes you money, or you
Don't
have
come.
to get some money.
Cash.
Dollars
Dollar
will keep you from coming. You just made a big deal. You're making tons of money.
Cash.
Think about it.
Marijuana,
Don't
sex,
come.
drugs.
Don't come. You could also have the reverse problem. You could owe tons of money, thousands of dollars. Don't think of headaches. You don't have to think about sex. Think about the money you owe. This is one way not to come.
Then there's responsibilities. Responsibilities to yourself. Responsibilities to your boss. Responsibilities to your partner's chest. Don't come is what I tell you. Don't come.
There are better things in life than orgasms. So, there we are. To wrap it up, there are many ways of doing it. However, there is one technique that I haven't told you about, which I will tell you now. If you have an ugly, disgusting, filthy mother like I have, that will always work. However, there is a bit of a backdrop. If you're trying to maintain your enormous throbbing erection, while you think of your mother, it will shrivel up. When I think of my mother, it shrivels up so far that it hides behind both testicles and creeps up my anus. Anyway, any of these are good for you. Use whatever you feel most comfortable with, but remember, final conclusion, don't come.
Hi there. This is Dr. Siggy. It seems I always come into you at the wrong time. However, the reason I have so abruptly interrupted this evening is that I am here to talk to you about a state of mind. Yes, premature ejaculation. It is a state of mind, just like your health. Now, to continue with my prognosis, I want you to feel comfortable. You're sitting there feeling all nervous, wondering, is it going to happen again? Again, remember, it's a state of mind. Barring your inexcusable inability to conquer your state of mind, just remember this. Premature ejaculation poses absolutely no problems to you if you can accomplish multiple erection. Multiple erection erases any possible problems by what's-her-name laying next to you with premature ejaculation. So, the lesson for today, multiple erection erases premature ejaculation. Thank you. Stay tuned for my next show.
The whole bridge club is going to know, and you know how women talk now, don't you? There won't be a woman in this town that doesn't know about your inadequacies. Darling, don't do it.
And you can't come. Look, I'm dressed to go, and I've got to go, but you can't come, okay? Think about stock deals, partnership agreements. Just don't come. Think about playing music, concerts. Just don't come. I mean, just think about vegetables, cucumbers, especially cucumbers, and just think about how long they last. You're sitting there in the supermarket, and for days and days, just days and days. Don't come. Don't come. Whatever you do, don't come. Think about me. Think about what an idiot all these people on here. Just don't come. It's not that hard, right? Hard. That's the main key here. Don't come. Just don't come. Think about anything. Think about what all these people are doing, sitting around right here. You can't even see them, but just don't come because they don't want you to come either. In fact, nobody wants you to come until you want to come, but just don't come because I've got to go, okay? I'm going, don't come.
Remember that great scene in Gone with the Wind when Clark Gable carries Scarlett O'Hara right up the stairs? Remember an Officer and a Gentleman just after Richard Gere and Deborah Winger fall in love? Remember that scene in On the Waterfront when Marlon Brando and the blonde is out there, New York City in the back? Just think of all these things because you can't come. That's all I have to say. Just think of those. Burt Lancaster and what's her name? Deborah Carr. From Here to Eternity on the beach. Remember on the beach? The water, the circle, they're both laying there, right? Don't come. Just think of Need I go on? I mean, Princess Leia and Harrison Ford, that last kiss before Empire Strikes Back. You know. Don't come. Just think of those great scenes. I gotta go. Good night.
Feeling right now? I know where your mind is. Well, you've got to move your mind out of that place, okay? You've got to imagine a spot in the middle of your forehead and don't come, okay? There's a light there, a bright light. Focus on that light. Don't think about what you're doing because you don't want to come, okay? Now, let me tell you this. This could ruin your life if you do the wrong thing now. Don't come, okay? Think of your future. Think of your children. Think of your children's children. And don't come. Remember that. Don't come. Good night.
You've tried.
That
Okay,
Leslie
good.
was nice.
I'm rooting for you this time. Let's hope we can get it together.
Oh, hey.
Think of trigonometry class in like 11th grade. Right? Think of that like
Petrie head with the glasses and the sergeant complex, or think about Spanish class. Think about like failing in high school.
Thriller
You gotta do it. Gotta put off. Don't come for another 5 minutes. I mean, thinking of high school can put off an orgasm indefinitely. First year at college doesn't work as well. Better stick to high school. Junior high school works even better, but that's terrible. That's about the best advice I can give you, but just don't come. Good night.
Wait a minute. Get over here.
Doctor, you're in again.
Dr. Siggy here. Sorry to make this unscheduled interruption into the perplexity of premature ejaculation. It bothers us all. We've all been victims. Personally, not myself. But I understand my patient's problems. What do you do when you prematurely ejaculate? It's a question that plagues us all. What do I recommend? Let us first realize premature ejaculation is a state of mind, much like murder. Murder. You may be asking yourself right now, what does murder have to do with premature ejaculation? Well, I'll tell you.
Please, yeah, the audience goes wild.
I thought you might ask me that. Murder.
Murder?
The societal sin that plagues us all. What the fuck does that have to do with premature ejaculation? I'm here to tell you, Dr. Siggy.
Too fast.
Health is a state of mind. We all know that. Murder. A state of mind.
You didn't have to do it. Self-defense.
Now.
But he didn't have to do it. He's gonna ramble on for a good half hour.
Now. Murder. Murder. What does it mean? Murder. What does it mean?
I got time for
Thinking here. Health is a state of mind. It is. I want to welcome you all here tonight. The very first time in the history of the Dr. Siggy Show that we've had a live audience here with us tonight.
Yeah.
It's very impressive. I'm honored. There's a distinguished panel here with me. And I gotta tell you, between you and me, I plan on interacting with my esteemed colleagues, guests, and whatever you call it. The nature of our discussion this evening, premature ejaculation. Yes, not a sinful word. We've all been there. Oh, it's males anyway.
I bet it was the
Mr.
Neighbor's show.
Females too. They can just fake it. They have it too. Don't feel you're alone. But that's not why we're here. The intricacies of premature ejaculation is a deep.
How deep is it?
Too deep to come.
Now, the problem, as you may have heard from one of my esteemed colleagues, too deep to come, is obviously not the problem with premature ejaculation. To come too quickly is a problem we all face.
Should be fashionably late.
We all
Dig
face.
deeper, deeper.
We all face. Again, as in my earlier report, any of you who can obtain and maintain
And sustain.
And refrain from coming! Yeah!
Excuse me. Some people in the gallery are a little carried away. But listen to me, Dr. Siggy. I'm your friend in health. Now, as I was saying, all of you who can sustain, maintain, and
Refresh.
forget the refrain. What we're talking here is fucking multiple erection. Multiple erection. Multiple erection.
One more time.
Think of it. Think of it. Think of multiple erection. Leslie, what do you think of multiple erection?
I think the more multiple, the better.
Well, as always, Leslie is right at the head of the pack. And I admire her for that. I admire her for that. How many women can go after it time and time
And time.
again? Leslie, control yourself. Control yourself. We have been here for, it's almost beyond me. Norman,
It is beyond.
the king, Norman Shearer. Let me admit this. Norman
No,
Shearer.
go on.
I cannot admit to the number of double teams, triple teams, and kinkiness that the man has been involved in. Ever. Far be it from me to admit that. You know? There seems to be subliminal rejection. But we all know it's because they can't come. They can't come. They haven't had orgasms in years.
It's been hours.
It's because she says that. Yes, camouflage. Camouflage. The Vietnamese used it well. It was a small war. You may remember it. You may remember it.
Somebody's armchairs.
Excuse me. Have we met? Let me introduce you to the gallery. Excuse me. What's your name?
I can't say. Not on camera.
Well, I don't blame you.
Well,
Because
arm wrestle?
please come into the Now, let's not forget, I am a doctor. I am a doctor. I am a doctor in love.
I think I feel the sun coming on.
No way.
Now, focus on the finger. The
Cut.
finger.
Lights.
Focus.
Too many lights. Oh, he's a gynecologist.
So you want me to wrap it up with something?
I've been asked to wrap this up with something. Now,
Painful.
about the only thing I can think of to wrap this up with
It's that silly looking thing.
is this silly looking thing I'm wearing. Now,
You can end it like
let me just say
Your
this.
beard down your pants.
You can only wrap it up.
I've got two.
And that's all I have to say, because what words can explain the enormity of the situation?
It's his little spokesman.
As my press agent once said.
You can't speak it up.
Yeah.
Shit. That was great.
So you want to sign off?
Premature ejaculation is not my problem, as you will see again.
No. I beg you. No.
No shadows, kid.
Oh God, he's getting like Kevin.
Everybody's a star, right?
Seriously.
It's a cheap thrill.
You too. Give me a
You
point.
too, Kevin. Whip out your thing on camera.
Calm down, Nora. She's running the camera.
It's incredible. Look at the size. It's
Bigger in the deal, Barrel.
Norman,
Smaller than a bread bun.
now, for
Not
those
that much, he'll
fans
say.
of ours for rear entry, forgive it.
You're gonna give me credit in the morning anyway.
Because we don't play that ball game. We are not switch hitters here. We've got problems, yes. Yes, we have problems. But you want to talk switch hitting? We're batting triple, zero, or double. And that's the way it is. We're coming at you live from Norman's New York City. Details at 11. Stand aside.
Sit down.
This is a quiet time.
Can you believe this guy? He's
Besides God bless America, what do you really think of?
I think of hot dogs chasing donuts through the Lincoln Tunnel.
That stops you from coming.
Think of what? I think of a garbage dump, man. So that's the Woody Allen. That's the Woody Allen line. Think of a garbage dump out on Sarah City,
Staten Island.
Brooklyn, like it used to be. Don't move. I went to see out of Africa. I sat behind a homo. The great movie. All of a sudden the referee said, "Don't move." The homo went, "Ah." The old Let's go. Hey, who's out here? Norman, you want to surround me? Let's go. Light the light. Pump.
Premature ejaculation, take one.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
I'll tell you some heavy premature.
Don't wipe your nose.
I'll tell you some heavy premature ejaculation.
Let's hear him, Terry.
I was up in Windsor. I was up in Toronto last week.
Eddie Averill, is it?
Across the river from Detroit.
Eddie Averill.
The strip capital of the world.
The strip capital.
I should kid you not.
The strip capital of the world.
So there I was, an innocent Dr. Soldier. Went out to eat.
Out to eat.
I was walking home.
He's walking home.
The club to Cheetah.
I can't believe it.
I gave him my 5.
Can you imagine?
This place is fucking nuts, man.
What
Let me
did
tell
he
you, man.
say?
Fucking I'm telling you, man. Beautiful fucking Canadian woman. Who cares? At 22 years old, getting a beautiful woman dancing.
Built like shellfish.
You want shellfish? You got it. You want this? You got it. It was unbelievable.
Crustaceans.
Yeah. It was a wild. It was a strip show.
Sorry, I lost my head, you know?
Norman, no.
It was a strip show.
It was a strip show. A beautiful, incredibly beautiful woman.
Who needs a light?
What the hell does that mean? Yeah, look at you fucking tramps.
Listen, keep talking, Harry. You're on film.
You don't want to be on film.
You got the bonier.
I keep.
Umar.
How long was film?
Umar.
It was weird. I paid $5 and I went into
All right, so
this
you're
club.
charged.
And all of a sudden there were like 20 women dancing naked, man. It's fucking Canada. It's a beautiful downtown club.
After that many beers, everybody's beautiful.
Even you.
Where's the, who's got a matcha Rudy?
Think about it. Do you have any soda, anything?
Are you trying to imitate me getting thrown out of your cheap bar, Ken?
Before you have something to drink, tell me about premature ejaculation. What do you think?
Oh, God! Oh, no.
And that's why, after my first premature ejaculation, for the first few,
Relax. Harry, relax.
for the first few times, I used to think of garbage when I was copulating, but then I figured it out,
So cute.
and it's garbage still.
That was profound.
Oh wow.
It was bullshit.
Copulating.
It was
Stop your
absolutely
time.
bullshit, man. You're right. It's all that.
Nothing anymore.
Are you kidding me? Careful.
No,
Watch your hands.
I never have had that problem.
My wife's 5 months pregnant. She's about after here.
There's some
No,
limitations.
really, I haven't.
There's
What
some
about you?
limitations.
You want to film my baby,
What do you
man?
think about when you're like fucking the stuff?
Bill? No. Listen, he's the guy.
I think about deserts. I think about shooting dust. I think about a 6-shooter on the 7th shot. That's what I think about.
You're punting away and you're thinking of feathers and shooting 7 shot?
I think about a 9
shot.
iron.
Dust, Norman, dust, dust, dust. You follow me?
No. If I follow you, have me arrested.
Now, wait a minute. This guy could be a federal agent.
All right.
You guys' breath is so dry. Look at
could be a federal deficit, buddy.
Even you can make it in D.C. because you don't have a range.
Do you think about federal agents when you're fucking?
Bum, 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 bum. Mission Impossible. Will Kenny ever be straight? Bum, 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 bum. He was a quiet man. Bum, 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 bum. He's a good man. A man in Hawaii. He was
Book him, Dano.
Book him.
Hey, remember your role and...
I was kind of innocent.
Remember your role and action.
Premature ejaculation. Premature ejaculation is a lot like... Yeah, listen. You get a woman... Isn't it like you get her hot, your ejaculation. She starts laying down. You get in bed with her. She's acting wild. All of a sudden you start thinking about the Islanders. You start talking about it's Brian Trottier. He crossed over the blue line. He passes to Mike Bossy. The goaltender doesn't know what to do. He dinks him. The goaltender goes to the left. The guy skates to the right. He winds up. And then... Woo!
I'm sorry, I lost my head.
I thought the right was the
proper approach. A beautiful field growing.
Yes, absolutely. Actually,
in the springtime, and you're actually with another woman walking through the field. And you walk through the fields with woman.
I want.
Any clothes on, you head for the beach. And then you go to the beach, you're laying down on the beach. You open your eyes and you see the woman you're with, but you're dreaming of the other woman. And you're laying on the beach.
I hope so.
And then they talk about Brian Harris.
No, man, I'm off duty for this go-around, man. This is my 4th mate tonight. Come on, what do you think I can have? I sleep from 4 to 8. What is it, 8 or is it 4? I'm asleep. I'll tell you, I'm asleep.
But when you're sleeping with a girl and you're fucking her, what do you think of?
Not sleeping, man. Not sleeping. I tell you that, man. I tell you that.
Well, expand on the garbage thing.
Jerry Kaczynski sleeps from 4 to 8 at night. He gets up. He misses the most boring part of the day. Just 4 hours sleep. Wakes up. Eats dinner with friends, and then he goes out and hangs out.
So then
goes to sleep at 4 in the morning. I'm telling you this. Goes to sleep at 4 in the morning. Gets up at 8 in the morning, and has the whole day ahead of himself.
His bad self.
You think that should be so bad?
I don't think that should be so bad.
You like
Why
it?
not, Ken? Tell us.
I went shopping down at Pathmark with June yesterday down in Chinatown, man. You think I should talk in inverted sentences? There's about 18 different languages going on down there. There's funky town, won't you take me, funky town, funky town.
Well, anyway,
What do you think?
what do I think? I think that premature oblagats and clava is a very major crime and should be treated as such. You saw what they did to those 2 Navy guys that did that to the Navy? That's bad news, you know what I mean?
Hey, you seen lifeboat? I've been in a lifeboat. You been in a lifeboat?
That's enough for me, Norm.
There are no navies, man. There are no navies.
Just stay out of the water, all right, Jim?
Fuck it, I don't want to be in.
He don't
I want to
fucking
be on.
goddamn.
I want to be on the snow.
About my joke?
Yes.
It is on.
Great. Don't lose that moment. Okay, let's go.
Well, I hope that you're all not too patriotically involved, because I heard that on the next space shuttle there's going to be 3 classes of seating. First class, tourist, and burned beyond recognition.
What's the other one?
I said, I hope you're not all too patriotic.
What is the other one?
The other one is, this little boy goes out every night to get his mother ice cream. And when he goes to the store, he passes in front of this band of hookers. So as he walks by the one hooker steps forward and she goes, "Hi, little Jimmy. Hi, little Jimmy." The kid's all embarrassed. So months and months go by and he gets the same treatment every night. So finally, his So one night he goes by and the one hooker stands up and she goes, "Hi, little Jimmy. Hi, little Jimmy." And he goes, "What's with the little Jimmy shit?" She goes, "Well, you know, you're a little kid and I figured, hi, little Jimmy." And he goes, "Well, that's not nice. I mean, I don't go, hi there, that's Hooker. Hi there, that's Hooker."
Let's hear it.
All right, who else there could be funny?
Next. How could you follow that?
Well, look who's coming.
I know, incredible stuff, wasn't it? The prize in 1986.
Okay.
Ford Granada.
How come hockey players,
Hey, excuse
how come
me.
lepers don't play hockey? Because every time you turn around, there's another face-off. A joke by Denise.
Yes, yes.
What's the difference between
I'm not sure that anyone.
a bunch
Gretchen.
of pygmies and a girl's track team?
What?
One's a bunch of cutting runs.
Okay. You thought mine was better.
I love it.
No, but I'll do one if you could shoot it on,
Okay, you go, Joe.
I'd like to do, it's like a joke, I'd like to do an impersonation. This is my impersonation of the beginning of the universe. Do you have the camera already?
Beginning of the universe.
Well, hang on.
Sounds like.
Go ahead.
Everybody ready?
Just say this.
Big Bang Theory.
That's it?
I just made that up.
Okay, someone wants to follow that.
Okay, I got one.
Mariana.
All right.
Mariana.
There's this guy who goes to Ireland. He comes back and he meets his friend Robert. And he says, "Hi, how are you?" And that was Ireland. And he says, "Well, it was great, but look what I brought back." So he pulls out this little piano and this little man. And the guy's like, "I don't believe it. You went to Ireland and that's all you got?" And he's like, "Well, you see, I was walking in the woods, and I hear this little voice and say, 'Help me, help me!' So he looks around and he finds this little guy, and he says, 'Oh, thank you, you've freed me from this wicked spell, and you can have one wish. I'll grant you whatever wish you want.' And he must have been hard of hearing because he gave me a little 10-inch pianist."
I got one already.
I have that picture.
Guys, this guy comes in the men's bathroom, and he goes to the urinal, and sitting next to him is this guy, little short guy, all dressed up in green. He's sitting with this next to his face. And he looks over at him, and the guy looks at him, and he goes, yeah, I'm an elf. And he goes, "Really?" I'm a leprechaun. He goes, Really? Is it true? Is it true what they say? Can you really grant me a wish? And he goes, "Yeah, I can grant you a wish." He goes, but you got to do one thing for me first. You got to let me cornhole you. So he goes, "Oh man, really?" He's like, "That's the way it goes." He's like, okay. So the guy's cornhole, and he's like, "Tell me, how old are you?" And the guy goes, "Hey." He goes, "Oh, I'm 35. "Really? You got kids?" He's like, "Yeah, I got 2 kids." He goes, "Hey, a wife?" "Yeah, I got a wife." He's like, "So you got a wife, 2 kids, you're 35, and still believe in that leprechaun?"
Oh, God.
I got one. I got a story. This is not a joke, it's a story.
It better be funny.
And it's called No News or What Killed the Dog.
It's a lot funny.
And I first heard it as an old 78 record. And it goes like this. No News or What Killed the Dog by Nat King Wills on Edison Records. An elderly gentleman returned from the mountains and was greeted by his manservant George. "George," he said, "has there been any news?" "Well, sir, there's really been no news." "Please, George, something must have happened. Please tell me something happened." "Well, sir, there really hasn't been no news, but..." "Oh, George, please, come on, something must have..." "Well, sir, there's been no news, but now that you mention it, your dog died." "My dog died? Well, how did he die?" "Well, sir, they say it was because he ate some of the burnt horse flesh." "Burnt horse flesh?" "Yes, sir. Well, your barn burned down, all killed all your horses and cows, and the dog ate some of the burnt horse flesh, and that's how the dog died." "Well, my barn burned down. How did it die?" Sparks from the roof of your house. Sparks from the roof of my house. Well, the candles lit in your living room caught on the curtain skirts, caught on the cat, the sparks from the roof caught on the barn bird died and killed all the horse, cats, the doggies, and bird has flesh. That's how the dog died. Candles lit in my living. Well, I've had central electricity for over 30 years. What were candles doing lit in my living room? Well, sir, they was around the coffin. Around the coffin? Well, who died? Well, sir, you need not worry about that. Your mother-in-law died. Well, my mother-in-law died. Well, how did she die? Well, sir, they say it was from the shot of your wife running away with a stable boy. Because that ain't been no news.
Top mark presentation.
Is there any more humor left?
Yeah, but what, Father?
No, just wait. Any more? I'm going to turn it off.
Turn it off now.
No, wait, come on. A little bit more humor.
It's very brief. I have another one.
No, come on.
What do Henry VIII, Rock Hudson, and Donald Manus have in common?
I don't know.
Well, you all got to participate in that one.
Alright, I got one.
Donald Manus, Spatial, Film Festival.
Okay, I got one. Okay.
Anything you want, but Manus.
Okay. What color eyes do Krista have?
Oh. One blue this way north and one blue
One
south.
blue north, one blue south. Okay, you knew it.
One blue this way, one blue
Last
that way.
words
I heard.
recorded were Kristen McCullough. Is this Mr. Coffee?
No, what were the first words heard on the recorder box of the space shuttle?
5 to 1, 1
I
to
said
5.
Bud
No one
Light.
here.
I got another one.
Bud Light.
Same thing. What were the first words? What were the last words? No, Kristen, not that button.
Yeah.
What do the astronauts shower?
Wait, do we want to hear a
What are
quick
the astronauts shower?
ethnic joke?
Oh, wait,
They wash up on shore. They shower on the shuttle. The astronauts wash up on shore.
Denise to go.
Where's Kristen McCullough spending her vacation? Oh, in Florida.
It's a multi-dimensional kind of humoristic event.
Denise has a clean ethnic joke.
Clean ethnic.
It's not, well, we get to offend a lot of different cultures with this one. There are 3 men in France and they're all condemned to die at the guillotine. They have the Frenchman, the Italian, and the Polack. So it comes the Frenchman's turn is first. I said to him, Pierre, how do you want to put your head in the guillotine? Like this or like this? He says, I'm French and I don't like to deal with the raw side of life. I'm romantic. I would like to put my head like this. Puts his head in, they drop the blade, inches away from his neck, it stops. The crowd goes, oh, yeah, it's an act of God. You have to let him go. He goes free. I walk over to Guido. Guido, you're next. How do you want to put your head
Is
in?
he the Italian one?
Go like this.
Spanish.
Oh, sorry.
He says, hey, I'm tough. I can speak. I put my head over this. Puts his head in, they drop the blade, inches away from his neck again. The blade stops. The crowd cries out, Madre de Dios! Another act of God! You have to let it go! And he goes free. Next comes the Polack execution officer. Goes, all right, Stanley, how do you want it? Like this? Or like this? Stanley looks at me and goes, fuck you. I ain't put my head in it. You fix the goddamn thing.
It's a good one.
I have a little one. If small girls wear mini pants and big girls wear maxi pads, what do Polish girls wear? Hockey pucks.
I'd like to see
What
that.
about
Hockey pucks.
I missed that.
What do you get when you mix a rooster and an owl?
What?
A cock that stays up all night.
Go on.
You get when you mix a rooster and peanut butter, a cock that sticks through your mouth.
What did the Polish woman say when she arrived at the sperm bank?
That's good. I like that. That's a good one. I have another story.
Oh, please.
Oh no, it's as long as it lasts. You got marks for presentation, but don't
Metal doors.
This is told in the first person, and so it didn't really happen to me. Yeah. You said it. That's a great look, huh? I was a Maine guide for a number of years, and
Quiet, please.
so I didn't like the job very much as a Maine guide, and I quit the position, and I found I had a lot of spare time on my hands. So I decided to become a moose collar because because friends told me that if you have a lot of free time on your hands, you should specialize, and I figured, what the hell? So a friend of mine said, well, if you're going to be a moose collar, you've got to talk to Mr. Gagnon, who lives high in the mountains of Maine. And he's a good moose collar. So I said, okay. So I climb up to a high mountain in Maine, and there's an old wooden shack, and I knock on the door, and I say to this elderly Franco-American man, answers the door, I say, excuse me, are you Mr. Gagnon, the moose collar? And he said, oui. I am Gagnon, the world champion moose collar. I was born in these cabins 87 years ago, world champion. My mama and papa, when I was born, I cried out like babies do, and 3 moose walked through the door. I was instinct prodigy. Some years go by, and the governor of the state of Maine, he hears about Gagnon. He asks Gagnon to help him with a moose count, a moose census. I say, okay, so I go to the highest perch in the state of Maine, and I get my famous moose alert. I wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, and in the distance I hear, what? It was the echo of Mont Capitan, 120 miles away. So, suddenly we hear hoofs, and I count 365,402 moose, 3 Alaskan caribou, and 1 dog with Hawaiian license tags. So, last year some New York sportsmen, they asked Gagnon down to the big cité to give a demonstration of his moose alert, and I am...
This is Budweiser, by the way.
In fact, you heard my side of the
Copyright.
cackled like I was some sort of giant guy, you know. These don't know the size of their feet. Unless you're withdrawing it, you can't. No problem. Dive right in. Allison's right. We are getting hammered. So the gays got what they wanted. The conference
someplace right out of anarchy.
Yes.
And when the bills get come to pass, you know, our backer will be laid. Yeah.
Come on.
You're with an Atola. You're a wacky kind of company. No, Norman.
I like to go. Come on, keep it rolling. Come on, keep it rolling.
I like Pat or Dina. Pat,
Come on, keep it rolling. What do we got next?
Pat.
Maybe
How can we all get fired on the same day?
Blue pantyhose.
How could that
There's no
possibly
way.
If the odds are
But then you gotta remember.
After 3 years, a solid job, I got fired. I can't believe it.
Did you work for the boss? Were you top speed?
Yeah, we worked for the boss.
What do you have, parking violations or what?
You're a hot
Yeah.
hotbed.
Parking violations?
Parking violations, they caught me in the
How's
skin.
the cab bureau, man?
I am.
The cab
Donna.
bureau got
Got
me.
rid of a couple of those
Norman,
medallions and
stop.
now I'm out in the street.
Norman, stop.
Keep it rolling, Norman.
Where am I gonna work?
On that,
Come on,
Norman.
$5.
What's it gonna
What
be?
I got it, buddy.
You
don't have a choice.
Yeah,
You
you don't
have
have
a choice. I just don't know.
That's not nice.
Please, pause.
Come on, let's make a movie.
Freeze frame. I know we're models that get sought out worldwide.
It's
but-
Professional kind of stuff.
Yeah, this is
No.
our video portfolio through Norman. He's
doesn't
booking
have
us
to-
for a lot of gigs.
Stop.
So you want
Entertainment
Runways are all
models,
over
you
you.
know,
No, Norman is
Norman,
cataloging this
beautiful.
important section of your
It's
life.
not
so-
important.
Stuff.
Norman, this is not important. You can stop now.
Norman,
Anytime.
we're gonna make a
Stop.
scene here any minute. Come on. Keep it rolling.
Norman, I'm not happy, so stop. I don't
See
want
the
to be
dollars on the
happy, so
wall?
stop. I don't care to be happy.
Norman, let's film
and you
Sean
can't
in the
make me
bathroom.
happy.
Everybody happy?
No, we're not happy now.
Why are you not
It's
happy?
another time.
Why are you not
I'll be
happy?
happier later.
Why are you not happy?
Tomorrow. I'm not happy now.
Why?
I don't know, and you know I'm not happy. So why beat a dead horse? I'm not happy, so stop.
Norman, let's beat a dead horse.
Come on.
Let's beat this dead horse.
Beat a dead penguin.
Norman.
Come on, Norman.
Yeah, let's beat the dead penguin.
We're not happy now.
Beat it.
What kind of place is this?
I don't know, it's so small. God, what kind of theater is this? 3 seats? Pretty weird.
And no food?
Oh, now watch the crowd. There's gonna be a crowd here, I know. Where are they gonna sit?
Oh man, who knows? Lord knows I got a seat.
What's that? Oh, I hear something. What is that noise? That's the sound. How many movies are in this theater?
Oh, they they subdivided. I think it's 25.
25. What did she say?
They have a lot of levels.
What did she say? How many?
25 movies.
25 movies?
Yeah, that's one time.
Listen.
Yeah,
You hear something?
that's supposed to be what's so great about
That's a
it.
soundtrack from another movie. What kind of place is this?
Look, you know what the ceiling's so low? Because there's like 5 levels above it.
Yeah, but could you beat it for 25 cents?
Hey, listen, for 50 cents, I'd rather have twice the
New
space.
York is the only town
So
where
where
you
do we
can see
get
a
the
movie
Junior
for
Mints,
25
man? I mean,
cents.
who cares about this
Yeah,
other
but what?
bullshit? Where do we get Junior Mints and popcorn and
Does
shit like
anybody
that?
know what this
There's no
what the movie's about?
concession stand to make room for another movie.
Oh, no,
Do you
man.
know what's this movie about?
Wait a second. They got rid of the concession stand?
Yeah,
No
they
bonbons?
got rid of
So
the
we have to
bonbons.
pick this shit off of the thing?
What are we gonna do?
Well, there's
Off the
actually
carpet?
there's a box here with there's no more bonbons in it. But I saw some popcorn.
I think someone smuggled in some David's cookies.
You smell? Anybody smell anything?
Yeah, you know what happened to the guy that smuggled in the David's cookies? They killed him. They in the stampede to get to the cookies, the guy was just
Dark bleeding killer.
I'm
Car
never
accidents,
bringing
heart
food
disease.
here.
Oh man, what are we gonna do?
Oh, I think it's starting.
I think he's here. The man. I hear the car.
You hear the car?
Do you hear it?
Oh, is it him? Do I look at
The man.
Is he coming?
Finally, we've been waiting so long.
Good evening, everybody. How are we today? How is everybody? Well, Gary, they've been behaving themselves, I trust?
I don't know. I think they've been bad.
Which one, Gary?
I have bad news for everyone here.
Show me the report cards. Did you fill in the report cards?
It's right here in the book. They've been bad, and you know what happens to girls when they're bad.
Pam?
No.
You didn't do the dishes.
I'm sorry, dear. Whatever you say, I will do for you. I'll do them right now.
Get the door.
Now! She's been looking through your closets.
I think we better have a verbal report here. You've been looking through the closets, why?
I'm sorry.
You know what happens?
I'll have to leave you to Gary for the usual punishment.
Oh no. Not Gary.
All right, then not Gary.
How about... Yes, here comes the punishment right now.
Who is this?
Yes.
Oh no, not that.
Yes,
oh,
that's
no.
right. Yep,
Oh, not him.
the punishment.
Oh no. Oh, let
They've
it
been
be
bad.
Kevin.
They've been bad all day.
Oh, we weren't that bad.
This way, Gary.
No,
Oh, but we'll take our punishment.
I caught them together earlier, before lunch.
We were just talking.
Without clothes?
We
In the jacuzzi?
we were taking a jacuzzi. We were talking.
I thought we had very strict
We
rules
wanted
here
to be
about no
clean.
more than
We
one
wanted to be very
person
clean.
in the jacuzzi. Gary is trusted
We didn't want to waste the
administering
water.
the soap,
You must.
and that's about it.
We wanted to be very.
I thought we were very clear about this. Were we?
We.
Were we? Were we?
I
Did you
forgot.
read your rule book today?
I can't.
Before dawn?
I lost it. Oh, but you
They're
can't
lying.
expect anything better.
They're lying.
I can't remember all that stuff. I
I
there were a lot
caught
of
them
words.
both.
I didn't know what. I guess that word
They
was jacuzzi. I thought
They
it
were
was
touching each
refrigerator.
other.
You might lose your sexual privileges for this.
They were holding each other. They
We were
had
just doing this. That's
What's
all
that?
we were
They
doing.
had those glasses
We
on,
were
and she
nervous.
had those gloves and nothing else.
Are you wearing your official Kevin
I-
Adams t-shirts today?
It's in the cleaners. It's in the. I wanted
No.
it to be very clean. I'm wearing it.
Dishes are done. You can check them.
Thank you. We'll check them in a while. Have you got your Kevin Adams t-shirt on today? These two have been... We have to make an example. We can't do this
Punishment.
But we didn't.
No,
know
what
it
is-
was-
What
we
is
didn't-
fair? What is fair?
It should fit the crime.
It should fit the
Punishment
crime.
should fit the crime.
The punishment should indeed fit the crime. But I will be merciful. I will allow you, provided it is reasonable, to make your own punishments.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. We have to get fucked by you.
Black
It's a
leather.
reward.
Okay. We have to get raped by you.
That is normal.
Oh, but if we must.
We must what? We haven't done a punishment yet. Come on, we're here all day! Jesus Christ!
Bring in the Punisher. Is he here? Get him now!
Oh no!
What's wrong with you?
No,
You miserable
I'm not
bitch.
gonna do it anymore. We're not
We've got another tough assignment for you.
I don't feel well.
What's your name?
I don't feel well.
Tell him your name.
What is it?
Tell him what you were doing. Tell him what we caught you doing today. Tell him.
I want to know now.
Tell him.
I am the Punisher.
Show him.
The same Punisher as last time.
He's bigger.
Oh, just do it.
We spare no expense for punishers.
Oh, just do it and get it over.
Come on.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you can't be involved in the punishment today.
Work. That's all I do. You know what it's like having to fuck these girls day in and day out? You're hanging out. I want a raise. I'm not happy.
We'll discuss that, Gary. We'll discuss that.
We got to talk about it now.
Gary, now is not the time. I've just had a hard day. I've come back. I find all the women here have been misbehaving.
We've got to address
You are really not taking control of the
Do you
women.
hear this? Do you hear what's going on?
I thought you were going to be quiet during the punishment.
No, they're not quiet now. They're not quiet with me. It's bullshit. I work too hard. I've got to do this day in and day out. See? More. You hear that? More. You don't hear that when they're with you. I want cash. This is bullshit.
We'll discuss it. All right, let's go in the
I
other room.
quit.
Let's go in the other room. We'll discuss it.
We just like.
Kafka, right?
They're free. That's why they're lost.
They're all lost. Slightly less lost than are we. The ideal woman, what would you say?
What do you think?
It's hard to imagine. Jill, what would you call the ideal woman?
Me.
How would you describe yourself?
Perfect.
It's not very specific. Probably your ideal woman.
It depends on who's there.
Looks like we need Gary now to actually explain to us the correct answer.
I almost saw the ideal woman the other day.
Yes?
As I went to get closer to her, she vanished around the corner. She was gone.
What did she look like?
Well, just as I was approaching her, I could really see her face clearly.
Yeah.
But then it was just disappeared. She ran too fast.
How would you describe her face?
She looked like the ideal woman.
The ideal woman, the actual correct scientific answer. They have had a joint study groups with Harvard, Yale, and I think Stanford were involved in it too, to actually get to the bottom of what is in fact the definitive ideal woman. It is in fact a Slav of about 40 years old. She has a broad back for carrying loads, and it is in fact missing one finger from a heavy agricultural accident. And strong thighs. And I think, Gary, you read the final part of the survey, didn't you? You were actively involved in it, weren't you, in the research of this?
I've come up with my own theory, but it's mere speculation.
Well,
After being out in the field for the last 3-4 years, I was there. I've seen it.
Yeah, and what exactly did you find after this 3 years research? It's obviously not Kansas City.
I don't. It's just a personal opinion.
Well, okay. We're not going to hold you to this. It's not published.
She's the type of person that if she were a guy, you'd want to drink beer with.
Yeah, it's the truth.
I think the ideal woman is...
Does that mean that she's rich and can pay for the beer?
Okay, we'll have it your way. Yes.
Depends on the geology of the situation. You know, it's geographic. The ideal woman is different.
The size of a continent.
No, it depends on where you live. I mean, if you're living on a farm, the ideal woman is a woman with a broad back who can carry heavy loads.
Oh, no. This is a scientific
carries
survey.
loads, period.
No, you see, that's where you're wrong, you see. This research has been painstakingly done for probably $500,000 of taxpayers' dollars. The scientific, it is in fact
This starts from the beginning of time.
Yeah, well, this is it. They have actually found her. She is a 43-year-old Slav living in Jersey City, and I do in fact know her address. It's 32 Elizabeth Tower Road.
We'll take that out of the final cut. We can't give the real address on here.
Oh, but you have to. For scientific validity. Better. Well, does anybody else have any more feelings on this? Jill, I mean, you were very quiet on this.
I think you're right. I've heard about her. I aspire to be like her. I've been trying to get my shoulders broadened.
Could be her.
How about the scar?
Saturday Night Live.
How about the what?
The scar that is running down her face.
No, I don't go that far.
Anybody else have any strong feelings?
Here's no unidentified feeling.
Huh?
What is the worst woman? Robin.
The worst
Dating
woman?
some of them.
The worst woman is a woman who is so much like yourself you can't bear to look at her.
What do you mean?
Unless, of course, she's got a long tongue. Let's not rule that out. Unless,
Heavy
of course, she's
narcissist
got a
myself,
tongue.
I think you might enjoy it, but the ideal woman is so boring because...
Close up on the tongue.
This is the ideal woman's face.
Tongue. Oh, tongue.
Lick your eyebrows.
You better relax now, John. Right? Lie down, John. Relax. Anybody else? The worst women.
No sense of humor.
No women have sense of humor.
Can't take a joke.
No women have
Can't
sense of
understand a joke.
Honey, it was a joke. What's your sense of humor? It was a joke. It's only kidding. I don't know who she is. I've never seen her.
But you've dated her.
It's a joke. It's a little joke. She didn't mean what she said. You believe that? Don't believe that.
So there we are. Thoughts and meditations on the best and the worst. Women, the zenith, and whatever the exact opposite of
No,
the
the
zenith.
worst woman is the one that picked
Oh,
the
here we go,
apple.
more. Right.
Picked the apple.
Yeah.
Initiated this whole mess.
I think we can leave it there with Bobby Lyons having his final say.
I think the ideal woman is mediocre.
Certainly.
I think women should be.
But why did she pick it? To give to the
What
man.
did she say? Medium rare?
Defines the ideal. For knowledge.
Men define the ideal. Men are the ideal.
It's a man's world.
It's a man's world. The circle is complete.
Thank you, Obi-Wan.
Tell me what happened. Tell me.
The French didn't let the Americans use their airspace when they had a legitimate reason to go and bomb Libya. Now then, we also know that the Statue of Liberty was supplied by the turncoat cowardly French to this country. And it has been put in this country as a festering sore near the harbour, or actually in the harbour, to remind people of the filth and the slimy tricks the French are up to. They are trying to corrupt you and they are trying to fool you. Now then, here is my final point before we throw it open to the floor. And that is, there are Frenchmen, as we speak, working on the face of the Statue of Liberty. Now, as we know, they all love the Libyans, otherwise they wouldn't have banned the Americans their airspace. I guarantee you that when it is unveiled, you will see the face of Colonel Gaddafi. I rest my case. The French are slime. They should all be hung, and they're also short, bug-eyed, and pretentious. And I'm a fine one to talk. And now I'll throw it over to the distinguished panelists, who I'm sure have got some very sensible things to say. We'll start off.
I hate the French because they give you such small portions in restaurants. I hate French waiters. There's something about that Paris perfume that makes me nauseous.
Because they don't remember what we did for them. If it wasn't for us, they'd be German right now. And they should remember that. And there's nothing worse than that.
I don't hate the French. I don't like their croissants. They're horrible, slimy, filthy, greasy, sticky. Alors, elle est très gentille, elle est toute.
Never mind this French stuff. Never mind this.
Tais-toi, tais-toi.
This is a movie
Tais-toi.
talking about
Tais-toi.
the true French character.
Tais-toi.
And we know they don't have a character because it's spineless, weak,
No,
and
since
insipid.
1820 they haven't had a character.
Pre-1820, Jesus Christ, there's some fucking fanciful, trumped-up revolution. Fuck them! Fuck them all! Bomb them! The French, George de Gaulle, the Grand No. Albert Camus, whoever understood him. Rousseau, postal clerk, government clerk. Croissants, grey, cold, slimy. Fifth Republic, whatever that was. The Louvre, world's largest and most boring museum and art gallery. The Eiffel Tower, monstrosity in the middle of Paris. Paris used to be called Lutette's. We have the best restaurant. We have better French restaurants than they do. Maybe somebody else who comes out of Paris. Open to the floor. Parisians, come on, give me some French people who've produced something of merit.
Nothing.
Must be something.
You can't see the sign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate French because they sunk,
Oh yeah?
what is this shit? The green peace ship.
The Greenpeace ship. There you go.
I'm gonna get them for that.
All right.
And also they print composers on their money. That's what's up.
Good. Yeah, Kate's the.
I raised myself.
Because they sunk the Greenpeace ship. Whatever that was. What the hell's Greenpeace? But anyway, never mind. Greenpeace, that's the French for you. Greenpeace. Small penises. Good-looking girls that sort of.
They're cold. They don't put out.
Yeah, they don't put out. Cost a fortune. Bye. Bye, Nick. Thanks for your piece on that. Big help. Greenpeace. What else? What else do French do? I mean, come on. Overpriced French wine.
If it were up to me, I wouldn't eat French fries or French bread ever again.
There you go. Well, it is up to you. Don't eat it.
I never would.
All right.
I mean, the frog. What can you say about somebody who's called a frog? That's just. I mean, not only wouldn't they let us fly, but they bombed Beirut last year. I mean, these hypocritical, tight-ass, pompous little people. Not only that, but they gave the South warships during the Civil War. Okay, need we say more?
Yeah.
They gave the South warships. They gave us a shitty statue. They gave us a shitty tower to look at. These damn restaurants, the heavy food, the sauces, it's really no good for you.
Right.
These tight-ass women who don't put out.
Right.
They speak funny.
Right.
I mean, what else do you need? They're all fucking gay. Gay Paris. What else do you need but Gay Paris, the AIDS capital of the world?
Right.
It's arranged like...
That's where they made it.
I know. It's arranged like a mousetrap there, isn't it?
Yep.
It was built by King Louis Napoleon, who was not only defeated in a war, but then he was restored to the throne. He had the balls to go back after he was defeated
There we
in the
are.
war.
French military planning. That's a great one. Let's
Isn't
discuss
it?
that.
In fact, when the French fought the Germans, in the one time that they fought the Germans, they only bought maps that led 10 miles north of the French territory. They didn't even think they were going to have a war, and they obviously got their asses kicked.
Yeah, World War II, World War I rather. They built their entire defense on the Siegfried Line. Great plan that was. The unsurmountable Siegfried Line. It'll protect
Not
Paris.
only that, but do you know that some of those missiles shot at us last week were French missiles sold to the Libyans?
Hey, who fucking sold the Exocet missiles to the fucking Argentinians
That's
who blew up
right.
my ship? Bastards!
Son of a bitches. I mean, what else do we have to... But what can you say about someone who's called a frog?
Right, what I was going to say. Back to the Siegfried Line. Siegfried Line, they built that, they said, those Germans, they will never, ever, ever cross over. We will be safe forever. Were they? Yeah, 14 days later on, the Germans were stomping around Paris. There you go, French military planning for you there. The Bastille, that's another great thing. Stupid wigs. Homosexuals.
Stupid wigs. Homosexuals and really heavy, saucy, terrible food.
Right.
They eat 4 or 5 times. They don't even know when they're eating, what they're eating. They have lunch for breakfast. They have dinner for who knows what time
Le
that
petit
is.
déjeuner.
Le petit déjeuner. Le petit.
Le petit déjeuner. What is this fucking the petit déjeuner?
And they're responsible for Pepe Le Pew. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
really.
They stick
What
up
else can you
everything.
say about a country that likes Jerry Lewis?
The only place Jerry Lewis is popular now.
Right.
You know. And now, all this, what's the date today? 10 days later, they're starting to fall in line. I think we pull out our bases, and the next time we have to run a little bombing raid, we might as well leave just a couple bombs over France.
Sure, why not? I just say just
We might
bomb
have to drop a couple, you know. They just happen to slip away and...
Oh, dear.
fall on
Oh,
Paris.
sorry, yeah. Well, they did blow up the French embassy, which I thought was a rather good idea.
Yeah, that was a thought in the right direction.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, bad.
Did you know that I heard Gaddafi's face is going to be unveiled on the Statue of Liberty on July 4th, that they're going to take the cover off and it's going to be Gaddafi's face?
Yep. And
Now, I don't know what to say about these Mirage jets, whether they're a Mirage or not. I think the French are a Mirage.
I think we ought to
Whole
give the
damn
statue
stinking
back
country.
That's a good idea.
and make them change the colors of their flag.
Yes, you know they stole our colors?
Sure.
That's probably one of them now.
That is.
Bonjour.
No? Fucking French.
Hey, Neil, what's happening?
Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, I brought some beers out.
No bread?
No French, no bread.
mustard.
No French mustard.
No fries.
No French fries.
How
We
am I
got
supposed to cook,
potatoes.
Neil? How am I supposed to cook?
What cook? We're
I was
eating
going
out
to make
tonight.
mustard Diablo
Yeah,
tonight.
we're eating out tonight. Sit down, have a beer.
There's
No, we got
nothing here.
nothing French. I
What do
wasn't
you mean
about
French? There's
no
just
French.
names.
No French anything.
What's getting no French
No,
anything?
I'll get you potatoes if you want. We'll go eat out.
You want to eat out? We'll eat out. I guess we don't have a choice now.
Yeah, let's go eat out.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's happening, bro?
I got this great girl coming over, man. Wait to see her, man, Gina. I want you guys, like, just to hang out. Can you make me dinner tonight? Because, listen, wait, hold on, hang out. We're just gonna, like, hang out tonight. You guys can go out or something, you know. We're just gonna hang out, have a nice, quiet dinner.
Actually, Neil didn't bring the ingredients for dinner. He decided we go out and get something to
we're
eat,
gonna
so
go
you're
out
on
for
your
dinner
own.
tonight.
Come on, guys. Come on, you have to get something together for me tonight. Come on, you gotta help me out.
I don't know,
I
Neil, what do
wasn't
you
gonna buy
think?
anything French. I won't have anything to do with anything with
What
the
is this
word
shit about French?
Nothing.
I don't know, I asked him for
Come on, guys, I got a hot date tonight. What are you talking
Go
about,
out
French?
for eat. No, he wants French bread. He wants French mustard.
Yeah, make me some French bread, man.
And that mustard
some garlic on it,
Diablo,
man. Who the fuck is this? Hey, say, what's up?
Oh, hi. My name is Nick.
Yeah, what do you have?
I'm here for the meeting, you guys.
What meeting? No, God, no, man, no. Wait, wait. What are you talking about? A meeting, man?
Meeting,
You know about this meeting?
What meeting are you talking about?
anti-French meeting.
Listen, guys, you're gonna have to hold your anti-French meeting some fucking place else. Give me that, goddammit. Come on, you guys gotta get out of here. I told you she's gonna be over here a little while. You have to make me dinner. Come on.
Oh yeah, we'll get out. We just meet together here.
Oh no, man, I don't need this, man.
What me?
Come on, look at this fucking yo-yo.
I'm expecting a friend of mine. He's bringing some science. Here he is.
Hey.
Another one. Oh,
Where is everybody?
Who is this guy now?
Well, me and this fellow, and we'll go somewhere.
Guys, come on. You gotta clear out. I'm telling you, she's gonna be here in about 15, 20 minutes. You gotta help me out.
I thought we were supposed to have a meeting here tonight.
What is this meeting shit?
Anti-French meeting.
What is it with the French?
French.
We hate French.
So? I hate French too, but I'm not having a meeting. Come on, guys.
Because you're not politically
aware. Is that it?
You're not aware, no.
Listen, whoever you are, please get out of my fucking apartment. I have somebody coming over.
No, I have a meeting.
Okay, it's not. Okay.
I don't give a shit.
It's not funny anymore, okay, guys?
No, but there's a
You
couple
don't
other people coming
understand.
over.
Absolutely.
You have more people coming over. Who is responsible for this? That's what I want to know. Who is responsible?
Everyone. Yep.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. And how many times have I waited outside to 2 o'clock in the morning when you had that fucking slut in here? And now, what do?
We're having a meeting.
Come on, you know the guys, man.
It's very important.
This is my night, man. You know that. Oh boy, I need this more than anything right now. No, not you. Get out of here.
Unite has not come yet.
What do you mean? That's the
Exactly
problem.
what I
That's the
mean.
problem.
I know, yeah.
Oh man, what is it with the French? Why all of a sudden you guys having a meeting? What do you plan to do?
I don't know anything about this meeting, Bruce.
Okay, listen, guys. I think there's something out here I want to show you guys. Come here.
No.
Step out here for a second. Just come here, guys. Come here. 1 second. Come here. Come on out here for a second. I just want to show you something. See, it's out in the hall. Come on. Look out there in the hall.
No way. We have a meeting
here.
here. No way. We have a meeting.
No, everybody out. Come on, everybody out.
And I think everybody should be a little more concerned, you know.
Shit, I don't believe this.
They didn't even let us use their airspace.
Airspace. I bet you that's her. No, is that her?
More guys for the meeting. More guys.
Get out, guys! Get out!
No, there's a couple more guys for the meeting.
Bunch of ingrates.
Get out!
Guys for the meeting.
Great, this is just my luck. First time I get laid in a month, and now these guys gonna blow it. Right? That's it.
Actually, looking at this guy, beginning to like French. He's rude, this guy.
Fuck off!
You fuck
Go
off.
have it in
Who do
your
you think you are?
apartment.
We are having at the French meeting.
We'll go and have
It's
it
very important.
Go have it at the Statue of
Be
Liberty.
considerate, goddamn. Such a little French.
What do I care about the French? This girl isn't French. You don't have to bother her.
Come on, reduce your brains. You're too smart.
Oh, God.
Well, you can bring her along.
Yeah, sure. Is she French? Is she French today?
Yeah, where are you guys going anyway for this meeting? I mean, maybe you can take it
Them
somewhere
telling
like...
you.
We can maybe take over the Statue of Liberty or something like that and, you know, throw French fries from the top or something.
Spit on her face.
That's nice. That's lovely.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I like French.
Like the French. Come on. So you're going to France, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to France because I like them.
Yeah, but they're fucking obnoxious and they're nasty.
So what? I have a reason to like them.
Why? Because you're obnoxious and nasty.
And second, we kicked their asses in 1812.
I thought it was
We froze their
year.
asses off. Yeah, it was bad.
When was that?
1812, honey.
French-American War or what?
French-American War. French-Russian War.
Aha, yo, French-Russian War.
Field Marshal Kutuzov fucked them up, froze them up. Easy. They had some nerve, as a matter of fact. They captured Moscow and burned it.
It was an accident.
And that was bad. There was no fucking accident.
So
There was
they
no
were
fucking
smoking
accident.
carelessly.
They were smoking bad. Oh man, we kicked the shit out of them.
Why did they burn Moscow?
Huh?
Why did they burn Moscow?
They hated it.
So why did they take it over?
Hmm?
Why did they go through all the trouble of getting there if
They
they're
wanted
going
to
just
burn it. They wanted to burn it.
And you like French?
Well, I like French because we kick shit out of them.
Yeah, but they burned Moscow. That's
But
not
if
very
you,
nice.
If you like people, you can keep them close. So you can kick shit out of them whenever you want.
I see.
Easy.
Yeah, but how can you deal with the way French people talk? That's like the absolute worst. Like, they're so full of shit. It's like you listen to them talk to
Don't talk to them.
It's like, what the fuck is that? I mean, Chinese people even speak better than
The
that.
easiest way to deal with it, like not to talk to them.
Yeah, but then, what good are they then?
Just to be around.
Yeah, but then they
If you need to
support
kick shit
assholes like, you know, Gaddafi and Libya and still Armstrong.
Oh, Gaddafi, of course, Gaddafi.
MoMA, yes. Your MoMA.
He's horrible, right? What did he do?
Isn't it Mama?
What did he do to you? He killed 11
He killed my
elderly
baby.
Americans and one stupid Greek baby. What's that? What's the big problem?
And the mother and the grandmother.
Absolutely. Big deal. Otherwise, they would have died in the nursing home somewhere in New Jersey.
The baby?
The baby, of course, the Greek baby. Or a Greek baby would give you greasy French toast. I'm sorry, French toast.
What did you say? French what?
French toast. French fries in a Greek place across the street.
They're very greasy, yes.
Right, so... But we killed his baby. Baby for baby.
That's right. That's what you should do it.
Right.
What they should really do is, like, you should, like, get these babies and tie them onto the front of his tank. So when he goes into war, like, you know, the Americans have to kill all
He
his...
doesn't go to war. That's a mistake.
Uh-huh.
He's sitting there.
Right.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He kills people.
Mm-hmm.
It's alright to kill people.
I'm glad you think so.
Well, I knew that. So you see?
I see. So the French are okay, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you straightened me out on it.
Yeah.
But you're a drunk madman who wants to kill people.
Yep.
Isn't everybody?
Everyone's got their opinion.
Siege. The monsters had invaded. Paris has karmically fucked themselves, and they knew it, because here they came, out of nowhere, monsters. Yes, to their beloved statue. Yes, the Eiffel Tower. Monsters came like tourists. These monsters weren't afraid of Gaddafi's bombs because they could eat them. Their bombs were not even little farts in their little universes. Bombs didn't bother them. So when the people couldn't come out and they were home shivering, the monsters came out and destroyed Paris. After, of course, they did a little shopping. But the statue stayed pretty well up there in the monsters tour guide. Every day they came by and just nibbled on the statue, occasionally eating a few tourists. The monsters enjoyed the French because something about them tasted a little better. Monsters like little slimy, little greasy tasting people. And they destroyed France and were happy with what they had done and eaten. We too want to destroy France. Not like the angry monsters you see on the screen, but maybe militarily. What the monsters could do, and in a day, we can do in 12 minutes. Ask their friends, Momar. And as you see, the statues, like great statues and great leaders, can be toppled by monsters of all types.
dancing.
French are real monsters. They're horrible. I really think that they're doing terrible things to this world, and they should be blown off the face of it, without a doubt. I mean, I'm a pacifist, and this is from my heart, really. You know, I hate that powder that they all put on their faces, the women. That's supposed to make you look like a ghost or something, and it's supposed to be really sexy, but I just think it looks like dead people, like Casper or something. Anybody else have any things here?
Yes. And they eat snails. Ew, they're green and slimy.
Escargot.
That too. They're disgusting, and I bet they overpriced them
I
too.
kind of think they taste good. I like those. I like them hot. Those are about the only good things that the French have.
French fries are
No,
greasy.
those are good too. They
Yeah,
are
but they're greasy.
They're very greasy and they're bad for you, and they always
That's
have to
right.
put lots of salt on them and sodium.
And you know how many times
It's
they
not
use
good
that
for you.
grease in that pit?
Oh, constantly, and it's made from taro or something like
That's,
that. They make
that's
candles
beef cow tails or
out.
something?
Yeah, well, the French like oxtail soup a lot. You know, I can't see eating that.
Ew.
It's just not the kind
That's
of thing
disgusting.
that normal people eat. Something's definitely wrong with their food habits.
I think so, dude.
Yeah, I think. But they did invent some good sexual positions. You know, I mean, like French kissing. Right?
I'm sure they just wasn't.
But maybe they didn't really invent that.
No, they just put their title on it. They just claimed it.
But they said, boy, this feels good. We're going to claim this as ours.
Really?
I somehow have that.
So why did we say it?
I don't know. We have to get going to Beirut soon.
I gotta tell you about the French, man. I don't know too much about the French. You know, being an American, I mean, there was nothing French I ever wanted. And, I mean...
I went to vacation in France.
I once met a French faggot.
French faggot?
I don't know, are they all faggots?
They all faggots, yeah, whatever.
I don't know. You went to France?
Yeah, I went to France once on vacation.
Was it interesting?
Oh, it was terrible. You know, I had like lost all the French I learned in college. I just remembered a little bit. You know, if you didn't speak French, then that's so fucking snotty.
You took French in college?
Yeah, I took a little bit of French in college.
I never even took French in college, man.
Everybody was taking Spanish. I took French. You know, be different.
I took Spanish. I mean, how many French people do you meet on the street, man?
Not too many. You know, France was weird.
I've never even met someone from France. France was
You
weird.
know, they're kind of short and they wear those funny little slanted hats. They drink a lot of wine, you know, which makes them really snotty, especially after 2 o'clock. They take 2 hours for lunch.
They're drunk.
And between 12 and 2, you can't get nothing done in France. After lunch, you can't get any more done either.
Because everybody's drunk.
Yeah, it's a half-day work cycle.
What about French women?
French women? Well,
I've heard French women don't shave their arms and they smell like garlic. I never met none though.
Habit of underground cheese, but we won't go any further into that.
Cheese from under. You know, like I said, I really don't know that much about the French.
And some of them douche with that cheap French wine from the mountains.
And what I hear doesn't make me interested in finding out much more.
Blow up this building here really badly. Should I do a John Belushi on this? No, I won't do that. Here, it's yours.
Ned only hates the
I
French.
say the French do not have enough to swallow.
I really don't like
The French should line up. They don't.
That's funny.
Up yours. What a pointed phrase.
But
Anybody else
see,
care
Ned,
to say something appropriate? Come on, the French, the French.
Not yet.
Go ahead,
Speak
Tim's
funny
about
shit when you
They
get
don't
down
let
to
you
the
walk on
man.
the grass.
They don't let you walk on the grass.
Say what? One good thing about the French is that they have fast trains. I don't have this bullshit like I'm dealing with the Amtrak right now.
You don't have to stay in France too long on a fast train.
Well, that wasn't a very bad thing about them.
I like the French.
I don't like them.
That's because they eat quiche. And they make
feel that they're not
They don't play
men.
football, they wear tights. They don't eat hot dogs. What can you say good about them?
Men that wear tights sounds good to me. They make good wine.
They do make
They wine
good
a lot.
You're
Champagne.
supposed to say bad things about it. You can't say all good things about it. What?
I have ejac at least. What a scumbag minor.
I know, you can't even balance the thing. What good is this?
Really?
From as well. But it defeats logic.
It's morgue.
And why was one black and the other was blonde?
What kind
What
of
does she
person
have?
was
Do we
it?
care?
How many were there?
How many?
Come on, let's be honest.
It's a street army.
Okay, what I want to know is,
Yeah.
I can't see
Well, no, Joe, you wrong.
Okay, what I want to know is,
But I want to know.
why were you able to perform last night after being so such
Practice.
Does he practice a lot, Joe?
So can we just record this on film? It's all a joke, and Kevin and I are not having fights tonight.
Yeah. Jill and I are not having a fight. This was a verbal reenactment.
It was a simulated fight.
Without punching.
Wait, no, let's do a real simulated.
Can't we
Like,
whip one up?
I
Yeah,
pull your
okay.
hair, right?
Sure, we can whip one
I
up.
pull your hair.
And then I go punch him in
And
the
he
vagina.
goes punch me all over.
Shouldn't be in trouble. Yeah, we're gonna fight. You wanna fight?
You stop your fighting.
Shall I beat Kevin up on camera, please? I'm back then.
Only if you drove right.
Give him a
Kevin's been having these daydreams lately that he's going to die a violent death.
God, that's horrible. I didn't think of this fucking John
Can't
Lennon
believe
thing.
he's done it.
Well, it's 4-2.
That's good.
Can we do that back?
No, it's right bad.
Was it really bad?
What you are about to see is real. We are using no props. None of this is artificial. This is what happened today, Tuesday, July the 8th or 7th or something, at about 20 to 8. Let's go. It's a rather quiet day. Nothing really happened. All of a sudden, well, there you go.
Hey, I know your name. Hey, Kevin, how are you?
Oh, Kevin, how are you? How are you?
Pretty good.
Sit
Pretty
down.
good.
Sit down.
Okay, I think I shall take a seat. You got a cigarette for me?
Yeah, certainly. Hey, come here. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, look here. Hello. Kevin Walker.
Hey, good to see you, pal.
Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
This is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
Great.
Please sit
It's a
down here.
Small thing. Great.
That's it.
Good to be back.
Oh, look, yet another Kevin.
Hey,
Oh,
Kevin.
Kevin, this is
Kevin.
Kevin. And this is Kevin too.
No. Hey,
Hey,
Kevin.
how you doing, Kevin?
We have a quadruple Kevin here.
Hey, well, this is great. God. This is about the third convention I've been at.
I think
Yes.
Really?
Yes, they don't have any Bob conventions like this.
Bob convention. Why do we have a Bob convention?
You know, Stu convention. Kevin convention is the ultimate.
Let me ask you a few questions. When you were a Kevin, when you were born,
Oh,
when you
yeah.
were christened, well, you weren't christened, of course, because you're a satanic Jew, but when you were, whenever you were done, bastards.
That's a little late, but go ahead.
Well, whatever. Did you feel that your name was unique? Or Kevin's?
Until I reached the age 17, I had never known another Kevin to my knowledge.
And here you are, at this moment, sitting here with three Kevins.
At one point in time, I met two other Kevins
Yeah.
in the same circle of friends. And
This
at that
is-
point, I asked my mother, how did she come up with my name? And it came from a commercial.
Yourself, when you were young, did you feel that the name Kevin was unique?
I thought it was very unique. I have never been in a room with 4 Kevins before. I am astounded, dumbfounded.
Well, that's easy.
Well, wait a minute. Being a Kevin is
unique,
different.
We thought, until now. Kevin, yourself, when you were young, growing up, did you feel the word Kevin was unique?
Well, actually, I thought it was the same old word. You know what I mean? Over and over. For me, it was like, who did it? Kevin. Who did it? Kevin. You want fish? Yes. Kevin, the fish. You know what I mean?
No.
It's like, who can we give the job to? Kevin. It's a simple, easy, quick, astounding name, you know?
Well, I think we can all agree that it's pretty superior name, don't you?
Yeah, my mom realized I think it was a powerful name because every time I started to walk out the door, she'd go, Kevin, and it always pulled me back. I mean, every time.
Well, that's
Mine
the
always
fucking
said-
easy part. You know,
Yeah,
it's
mine always said heel. No, it's Kevin, and you're right there, right next to him, because you know you want your allowance, you know.
Oh, sure. I understand. Well,
Well,
my
hey.
mom said I was named Kevin because
Thank-
I look like a Kevin.
Thanks for joining with us in this Kevin convention. Possibly the first and only one that ever be here.
This is an
British
important
Village.
film.
So, Kevin, what's happening tonight?
Goodbye from Kevin.
Goodbye, Kevin.
Goodbye from Kevin.
Goodbye, Kevin.
Goodbye from Kevin.
Goodbye, Kev.
Goodbye from Kevin.
Which Kevin were you saying goodbye to?
Oh, well, goodbye from Kevin.
No, each one of you should say goodbye to each Kevin.
Oh, goodbye, Kevin.
That's true.
Goodbye, Kevin. Goodbye, Kevin.
All at once. Now.
Go. Goodbye, Kevin. Goodbye, Kevin. Goodbye, Kevin.
Take care, Kevin.
Goodbye, Kevin. Goodbye,
Take care,
Kevin.
Kevin.
Goodbye, Kevin.
Bye, Kevin.
Goodbye, Kevin. Goodbye,
Well,
goodbye,
so long,
Kevin.
Kev.
Goodbye,
No, I'll see you around.
Goodbye, goodbye,
Bye.
Kevin. Goodbye. There you go. The troubadours, as you know, in the music press, have been having problems. I am the major talent of the troubadours, as you also well know. They ask too much money, fuck them.
Absolutely.
So I've got these two wonders.
Here we are.
Thank you so very much. Now then, there's one drawback here. The highlight of the show, as you know, is the unveiling at the end. It's negative. There are problems. So we've got these two women. Who knows? All right. I think, is the band ready?
Ready? We are. Definitely.
For you break my heart.
Each time you leave
Me. Hit it, gals.
Think it over. Think it over.
In the name of love. Before you break my heart. Stop. Name of love. Before you break my heart.
Think it over. That's it. 1 minute long.
Thank God.
Holding hands with a girlfriend when cops nabbed her for crack possession, while Idol was holding a packet of the stuff but said she handed it to him. Police arrested Grace Hattersley, a young model and daughter of a Wall Street executive. And
Come on, can't someone crack a smile?
Crack! Arrest her! All right, lady. Coming with me.
I'm a lawyer. He can't do that.
Oh, Greenwich Village. Wow,
you know, the
good
place you
time.
can probably get drugs and everything.
Yeah, we gotta
get
some drugs. Hey, let's ask Kim. Excuse me, could you sell us some drugs?
Drugs? I don't do drugs. I do vitamins. You want to buy some vitamins?
Vitamins? We all know the code word for vitamin is crack! All right, Rico, young blood, get in here.
All right. Turn around, face the wall. Spread those legs. Spread those arms. Get them up there. You girls, hey, wait. Get back here. You're not going anywhere either. Come over here.
Get over here.
Both of you. All three of you.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Don't pull no shit.
Wow, this is Greenwich Village.
All right, I say we beat this drug dealer up. Let's kick his ass. Come on, Sid.
This is Greenwich Village. I want to go back to Long Island. I want to go back to Westport.
I think we should frisk him. That's a good idea. Wait, let's see.
Listen, come on, let's beat their heads in, goddammit.
Let's see what he's got first.
All right. Uh-oh. Hey, careful there.
Here's crack. Here's
Come
coke.
on, I need some
Here's
stress
pot.
tests.
That's all I
This
need.
guy's got no vitamins.
Take him away. Let's go. Let's go.
He's got no
Take him
vitamins.
away. Come on.
What are we going to do with these girls?
Take him to my house.
Frisco.
Come on. Grace, will you let go of me or what?
Come on, Billy.
Leave me a fucking alone, girl. Just
No,
I tell you what, be helpful, be helpful. Right, go over that arch and get me some crack. Go on, move. Go on, get your ass there. Go on.
But
Go on! Flash! Wow, wedding day. Gotta get this right. Wow, wedding day. Oh, come on, come on. Hold hands, hold hands. Hold hands, that's it. Come on, let go. There you go, there you go.
Hold it right there.
What?
What is that?
What's what?
For you.
What did she just give you?
Her name's Chris. No. Oh,
Who are you?
It's us. I'm a Billy
What's
Idol.
hers?
What?
What did you just give her?
Nothing. What?
What is it that you have right now?
Nothing. What? Oh, her? What she got?
Hot potato.
What? Hot potato. What she's got in it?
Is that yours?
Yeah, it's hers.
She's trying to give it to you. Is it yours?
Yeah, it is. It's hers.
What is it?
It's my. I don't.
Looks like a pack of crack to me.
I thought it was just some.
I said crack.
I thought it was just.
It's hers.
Is that hers?
Yeah, it's hers. Yeah.
Did you give it to her?
Yeah. No.
All right.
It's hers.
What is it?
It's hers. Don't worry about it. Arrest it.
You're under arrest. You're out.
Billy.
Don't worry about it.
Shit. Forget it.
I'll be back.
Come on.
That was a close one.
I don't even do crack. I was just buying it for Billy. And here, I mean, do I look like... And now, here I am. It's crazy.
All I said was crack a smile and they arrested me.
You're kidding.
They thought my vitamins were crack.
All I said was, don't step on the crack, you'll break your mother's back. And they threw me here.
Yeah, we didn't do anything.
Where's my girlfriend? Is she my girlfriend anywhere?
Do it in the other dealers.
The other dealers? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. How you doing? All right?
Hello, Billy.
I appreciate this. I really do.
I'm
really
sure
do.
you do. I can't believe you did that to me.
No, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. I've got my lawyer coming over. Don't worry about it, all right?
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. It's a real...
Fine.
You're the best girlfriend of all my girlfriends. I really mean it, all right? You're fucking great.
Great.
But
Billy, I'm not kidding. This is it.
Yeah, all right, fine. But don't tell them about nothing else, all right? Everything else is cool.
Oh,
all
that's
right?
all you're worried about?
No.
Nothing
Yeah,
else?
no. Yeah, no. It means that, I gotta go now, all right? But I got a tour, all right? So I'll see you. Bye.
Time's up.
All right, thanks. All right, bye. I'm back. I've sprung you. Cost me a bloody fortune, but you're out. Should be glad. Come on, oh yeah.
Billy, thank you. I knew you would do it.
Cost me a fortune. I don't know if I can afford all this, you know. Really.
Your album just went platinum. I should expect you to have a little bit of money.
I got tons of money. As a matter of fact, there's a park up on 14th Street that I want you to go to.
Oh, not again, Billy.
Hey, you guys, these are the perfect disguises. These are the best ones we came up with yet, right?
All right.
Yeah, man, I'll never recognize. Look at you, man. Shit, I've never seen such a grubby face in my fucking life.
What about you? How's that beard coming in?
Oh, it's coming in rough, just like I like it, so these little punks won't recognize us. There's no way they're gonna find out who we are. Hey, what do you say? What do you say, you guys? Whoever gets the least arrest today, we all have to buy everybody the beers. How about that?
Yeah.
All
right.
Okay, man. Let's break up. We'll meet back here in 3 hours.
Okay.
Let's go. Bust them. There, no.
Yeah, so what do you think? Some nice stuff on sale. Yeah, right? I know, like, watch out for your pockets and stuff. Banana Republic chips and a lot of stuff.
All right. You gonna get me more crack now or what? Can you do that for me?
Billy, this is
No,
it.
come on, go on. Let's do it. Yeah, do one more time. Come on, one more time. Bucky, come on, go one more time.
I was in jail. You were.
Yeah, come on, one more time, one more time.
No, I'm not being your
One more
bimbo
time.
anymore.
Come on.
Are you a rebel yell? Excuse me.
Yeah, hi.
It's a nice day for a white wedding.
It certainly is, isn't it, girls?
Are you a rebel yell?
I certainly am.
I know I am.
Well, hey, God bless you, girl.
Hey, we just heard you talking to your girlfriend. It's like she's like bumming us out. Are you looking for some crack?
I certainly am.
Be out
Can you get me some? Yes, please.
For you, Billy?
Yeah. Can you get it?
How much you need?
As much as you can get.
Pure stuff?
Sure,
Best
absolutely.
we can get,
What do you think it is,
Absolutely.
like eyes without a face? Mom?
Precisely. But can you get it for me?
Give us a few minutes, we'll be right back.
All right.
Don't leave.
We'll go
What
that
you need
way.
is here. Things would feel more like home. Hey, man, you know where we can get some She's pregnant, did you know?
You look like you might have some good ties. You know,
Certainly
to the
I
crack
do.
scene.
Oh, what would you like? Who are you getting it for?
We can't reveal the source right now. But he's
Do me a
up there.
favor, wait a second. Do me a favor. We just ran into a Billy Idol over here.
Billy Idol? He's like a friend of mine.
So we need some crack.
You need some crack?
Well,
Yeah.
okay?
We'll do
Do
anything
him a
for
favor, his
Billy.
girlfriend was not into it at all.
All right, I'll give you some crack. He's a real good buddy of mine. So I'll give it to you for free. Tell him
Great,
tell him
man.
from
Oh,
get
man.
that. Oh, it's a big chunk.
Nice chunk of crack.
Hey.
Really nice. We'll even give it all to Bill. Won't even take
Hey,
anything
like I
himself.
haven't seen him in a while. Like, do you know where he is right now?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, you want to see him?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're his friend.
I'm a
You're
good
friend.
buddy of
You
his.
probably
Come
give
on.
him his
Okay, let's go.
Cool. Okay. He's right over here.
Yeah, why don't you give it to him?
Oh, okay. That's cool. I
Okay,
thought maybe,
you
you know,
got
your
it.
friends and everything. I thought
Well,
maybe you'd want to give it to him.
If you don't really
like
know
Billy
that
Idol.
well.
Like, I'm so psyched for Billy Idol. Where is he? Hey, Billy.
Well, were you successful?
You knew we wouldn't. This guy, we found this guy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
really
yeah.
cool.
Friend
of yours, man?
Oh, yeah, good friend. Yeah, right, yeah, how you doing?
Best
How you
stuff in
doing?
town.
Yeah, thanks, yeah.
You know the
You
building
got-
scene?
Remember me? It's been a long time.
Yeah,
It's been a long
absolutely,
time.
yeah, sure, great.
I can't believe we
yeah,
got trapped for Billy Idol.
Yeah, absolutely,
We
yeah,
got
yeah.
trapped
You
for
know?
Billy Idol.
What?
I can't
I saw
believe
you
it.
at my precinct
for, man?
with your girlfriend.
What?
Guess what? You're under arrest.
For what?
Let's go.
For what?
For crack. For buying crack.
I had
You,
nothing
Billy,
to do
this
with this
guy.
one.
Can't believe it. This is the first time it ever happened to me. My client lost.
Wow.
No, first time.
Well, you gotta change your philosophy. You don't want him to go to court. Like, for example, one of my clients is a flasher. His dad's got bucks, you know, instead of picking up the usual 15%, right? He gives me an extra 10%, you know, just to settle out of court. And, you know, he goes around shopping centers and just flashing the ladies going shopping.
My client, you know, with her it's really simple. It's all stupid misdemeanors. But, you know, I'm fortunate I get to take it out of trade, if you know what I mean.
Aren't you defending that kid, Billy the Kid?
Did he get off? Billy Idol.
Oh.
That bus was worthless. It was total entrapment. The cops sold him a bag of crack. Can you imagine that?
Unbelievable. These kids today, it's outrageous.
But he called me from the desk. He never went beyond the desk. It was easy.
Well, today...
He's a real rebel.
Yeah. Today kids have to... That's what they need. A little rebellion.
Yo, man.
This is brilliant part. Yeah, MTV. I used to love this bit. No, I don't know why. Get on with you.
Sense?
Well, you're a cock. Beat it, my man. No way.
What you want, man? What you want?
You got crack?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. All right, yeah. $30 for it. No, thanks.
Okay.
Cheers. All right, that's great. Great.
Yeah, you look familiar, dude.
Yeah, well, you know me, Billy Idol. I'm famous. You know what I'm saying?
Billy Idol.
Yeah, you know.
Writer of love songs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man, don't write love songs like that, man.
What do you want?
Write about politics or something, you know?
Oh, all right. Well, next time I'll do it. All right, next time.
My old girlfriend used to play your records all the time, man. You know, it used to drive me crazy. You know what I
I'm
mean?
sorry.
Well,
sorry.
don't write that shit no more.
All right,
you know
I'm
what I
sorry.
mean?
All
All
right.
right, get out. You know, because whoa.
Hey, what's going on, gentlemen?
Nothing.
Billy!
Oh, how you
Billy,
doing?
Billy, you look
Hey,
like...
big time, Billy.
Billy, you look like you've been up to no good.
Hell no.
You sure?
No.
You're on the up and up?
We're cool.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Sure, buddy.
Sure?
Yeah.
How about you? I've seen you around here a lot.
Yeah, well, I'm just hanging out waiting for, girlfriend.
Come on, Billy, I don't trust you. Let's see your pockets. Come on, what do you got?
Nah, you're with your pocket.
Come on, really. Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go. What do you got? Nah, let's see. What do you got? Oh, come on, Billy. We gotta take you in again.
Oh, come on,
Jesus
let me
Christ.
off once.
When are you gonna learn to call your drug dealers and have them visit you at your apartment like the rest of the world does? Come on, I'll tell you all about it on the way down to the station.
Where is he already? I hate waiting. Well, it looks as though me and you were in the same shoes. Might be different sizes, but they're the same.
Speak for yourself, you little runt.
Come on, look who's talking, you. You fucking jailbird, you. What good are you? What do you think you are?
We are not in the same boat. We are not in the same league. And don't even try to put us in the same league. I'm his girlfriend.
Yeah, right. 10 days? That's it. And it's over.
10 days with Billy. It's like 10 years with Will Smith. It's not just 10 days.
Well, I have years behind me, Dom.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
Oh, you know it, sugar.
I hope he's all right.
Well, we've got to let this guy go. This is my third test on this stuff. I mean, you have sucrose, fructose, sweet and low, anything you can think of. I mean, this is...
See, I knew it. It's sugar. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Yeah, you see, I always buy my sugar in that park. It's from my chocolate milk.
Can you take care of this, please?
So I guess my client can go now.
Yeah, we got to let him go.
I'll take care of the paperwork.
It's been real. It's been great. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, thanks a million. Wonderful job, counsellor. Bye. Bye. Good.
Billy, how are you?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, we couldn't like wait this long for you, you know.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, what? Yeah. This is great.
Cut it out, man.
What? No, she's not.
I've known you for years, Dawn.
Yeah.
Billy, get rid of her, please. She's really getting on my tits. You don't even have any to get on, honey.
Hey, come on, girls, got that fighting. Come on. Let's be friends.
Billy, can we please get rid of her and go home?
I'm free, can't you? Can both go home. Come on.
Billy?
Come on. This has got to be the perfect place. You know?
Central Park.
What could be better? This has got to be it.
Hope you're right, Billy.
It is. Everywhere else is going to be the coolest place for crank around.
It's a big park, and we are moving uptown. I like that.
Precisely. Good for you.
I mean, we did Union Square.
14th Street,
14th Street.
Tompkins. We did everywhere.
And the one with the arch.
Yeah,
that looks like Paris. We did that one. That's why I went to,
Did you have a good time last night?
Oh, Billy, I don't know why we brought her back. That was the most boring menage a trois I've been in a while.
Well, she's a groupie. What do you expect her all the same?
Terrible.
I mean, never mind. I gotta get some crap. Excuse me.
Sure.
Where am I gonna get it? Are you cool?
We don't speak English.
Well, you don't speak English, but you got any, crack? How about this?
$10.
Here we are. Okay. Phew. All right. We're all safe.
I know we're gonna get this guy now. I know we're gonna get this guy.
Gotta win that bet. I think we're gonna. I think this is our chance.
He's gotta be here. He's gotta be here. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. You know why?
Because we're gonna win that bet. That's why.
Got a lot of money riding on that asshole.
Oh,
we're gonna get him.
And you know what? I saw Sergeant Orion down at the station. He had no idea this was the day for us.
You know, I feel like busting a crack buyer today, too. You know, it's just something I woke up today, I said, I'm going to hassle somebody, you know?
Well, listen, we got into it. He started
out. Those kids the other day.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, don't forget, there was 8th Street and then 14th Street. We saw him there. And then, wasn't it 42nd Street? We saw him
I used my stun gun on that guy. Yeah, on his balls. Yeah.
Now, let's see. It was, now we're in Central Park. The guy's going uptown. It's the only way.
We got to find him.
I think I sensed something.
Wait a minute. What's this like? This guy over here? Looks like a soccer player.
No, this is it. This is the guy. He looks it. Same shirt from 2-3 days ago at 8th Street.
I think.
Okay, let's get him.
I think this. Man, you watched it, pal.
What? No.
Where's that crack?
Hand it over.
Where's that crack that you just
Oh, no, I get. Oh.
You guys won them.
I won the fucking bet.
We won the bet. It was us.
Our prize. You want to get high with us, man? Or we go in the car? If you know. You stay here, scumbag.
Stay here. The other guys.
Dog breath.
The other guys will pick you up.
Put the cuffs on him, man. Put the cuffs on.
You have the cuffs.
This is my territory.
Billy, as a lawyer, I must advise you, this is very risky.
This place is perfect. Don't worry about it.
We drove up here with my car, a Volvo with Jersey plates.
Don't worry.
The cops are looking all over for you.
Nah.
As your attorney, I just advise you this.
What?
If you must buy crack, do it very quickly.
All right, I will. Crack. You look the coolest, maybe.
Yeah, he doesn't have shit.
One more time, that's going to be it. You're the one. Here, do it.
Okay, you're under arrest.
Oh, shit.
Rosebud.
Run.
Whoa.
I always wanted to be in a porno movie, but I never get a date. Then suddenly I was wonderfully involved with my gargoyle Groucho. I met Groucho many years ago, and this is Groucho over here. And I don't even know how I can keep him happy anymore. I've fed you, and I've clothed you, and I've taken care of you. And not one little smile on your face. What does it take to make you happy? I know what you need. I know why you've been second on this all the time. I like that up the old walls, do I, Groucho? Hey, old boy, I know what you really want. Oh, how do you like that, Groucho? Oh, I know it's the best I ever had. Oh, God, I was really hurt myself last night. It feels twice as big. Oh, boy.
Ow! When did I get this cut? Why, I never knew marriage could hurt. Hey! How you doing?
Howdy, Clem. How you doing?
All right. How have you been?
Oh, I've been having a clown, share pain and agony, you know. I guess it's all part of going old, you know.
Yeah, that
Well,
happens
nice to
to
see
the best
you.
of us.
It sure did. It happened to the...
Well,
Oh, man. I just have my share of pain lately.
Hope you get better soon.
I hope so, too. Oh, my achiness. Oh.
Oh, my poor friend. I just saw him this morning. How could he be dead already? I don't believe this. This is terrible. Wonder what he died of. Well, I better go home to my sweet little newlywed.
Come on in, honey.
Hello, sweetheart.
It's been
How's my
so
little newlywed?
long.
How did you do this day
I
without
missed
me?
you so much.
Oh, I missed you too.
I told you the best is yet to come.
Oh.
And here it is.
Oh, I love newlyweds. It's great. Nuptial
Come on in,
delights. Here I go.
Mm. Honey, how big you've got.
Well, you know, practice
what did you
makes
do
perfect.
today?
Practice
makes
perfect.
better, Dawn.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Glad it's getting better for you. Oh, God, what a rough day.
I
Can't
wore you
believe
out
my
last night,
friend
Dawn.
died. My friend died. I had to go to the funeral parlor and visit him. Oh, a nuptial delight.
But isn't this great to come
Oh,
home
it is. God, after a hard day's work, be able to...
to? And more to come in more
Get
ways
rid-
than one.
Oh, that sounds good. Okay. Well, time to sleep. Tomorrow work. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, that was good. Well, I gotta go now, sweetheart.
Hurry back
Back
soon
to work.
now.
All right. You
I'll
a
be
good
waiting
girl while
right
I'm
here
gone.
for you.
Okay.
Oh, I'll be good, that's
Okay,
for sure.
That's good. Bye-bye, sweetheart.
Bye, Dawn.
Oh, man.
Come on in, honey.
Hey, baby.
Hey, hey.
That-
You are the best man.
Hey, it's not that funny, man.
But you are the best. Oh, never enough of the best. You always want more.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. Oh. Whew. Oh, man. Whew. Oh, man. Okay, listen, dear. What do you want tomorrow? You want the gallon or and 2 quarts? I already gave you the cream. Yo, dear, come on. I gotta go soon. I gotta pick up my route. Oh my God, what's the matter? Oh my God! I fucked her to death.
Go to the bathroom. I guess he wants his privacy, but...
I'm gonna die. Oh, this is killing me.
He's gonna die. I'm gonna die if I don't sit down.
Oh, honey, I think I have hemorrhoids. Not only that, my dick hurts.
Oh, wow, it's twice the size. Woo. Honey? Oh, no! Oh, my God! Oh, no!
I'm really sorry about your boyfriend dying, but maybe this will make you feel better.
I kind of remember him. He was a spiritual guy, kind of like Moses. You know what I mean?
I can't believe it. He was such a prince.
Can't go on without him.
One death is enough.
That's all we need. Oh. Hey, man. What was in that joint, man?
I don't know, man.
Fucking dick is killing me, man. It feels like
Oh.
it's gonna explode.
Oh, my pants feel really tight too, man. Oh, I feel like there's a little baby's foot in there or something.
Oh, man, take this.
Oh. 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 Norman, what? Oh, no. Oh, 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 oh.
I think it's
time to icky my show. That drink's running out, and I need to cruise some dudes.
Oh no.
We need to get out of here, really. I mean, this is like getting to be dry.
Heavy
I
action
need it, you know?
now. Let's go for it. I'm ready. Sal, come on, man.
Yeah.
We need to find mass meat. Be mass meat women.
Get some.
Of that sweet thing. Ciao.
It has nothing to do with the pot. You know, your dick hurts too? It was just indica pot. My dick is hurting me so bad. I don't understand it. I'm gonna go to the doctor. I think you should too.
Hey man, I looked around, I can't find anything. But when I was a little kid, I had burned my finger, my mom used to give me some butter to put on. Maybe put some butter on it.
Man, my dick
Here,
is
come on,
10
let's butter.
times the size.
Take it out
You
with
wanna
butter.
put butter on
With butter,
that?
yeah. It's like a Thomas's English muffin.
I can't park my dick in there.
What? Look, it's like it might be a yeast infection. And what do you make bread with yeast and you can butter the bread, right? Come on. They'll soothe the pain. They'll have to soothe the pain. I hope so. I don't know. I don't have anything else. I looked for some like tetracycline, but
Give me a
some
fucking,
Elvis took all
get me
that.
2 ambulances, one for me and one for my dick.
Oh, what are we gonna do about this
No luck at all.
situation? That was a real
Oh
drag.
God, those first guys?
Yeah.
We're talking mess up the sheets.
There has to be some better action in this bar than
We
what
couldn't
we've
have
had
taken a
earlier.
call from them.
And that bathroom scene, man, that guy was so lame.
In and out, in and out.
Uh,
Well, let's check out some meat here, you know?
Yeah,
Look
I
at
don't
the
know.
guys.
Yeah.
We're talking to some chicks.
Let's get him to blow the chicks off.
Hi.
Hi.
Y'all want to go party or?
Yeah, you want to come to our place?
All right.
Let's go. We're ready. Come on.
It's
Fun. Yeah,
got our
come on.
place and have
Let's
some
go.
fun.
Come on. See y'all later, girls.
You probably got some
Come on.
sort of...
Not yet. Let's start.
Y'all have fun.
Bye, girls. Ciao, ciao.
Yo, hey, what's happening, bro? What's happening, Hey, I didn't tell you guys, man. You all guys know I got the DD, right?
Not
Sweat.
It's you?
Sweat.
You're the one? You're the last
Sweat.
one?
Sweat.
The
Sweat.
deadly dick?
From palm to palm.
I'm pleased to meet you.
Deadly
This
dick.
doesn't mean that I have it. I was told that it was a hereditary
Passed
thing.
by handshake.
Man,
Yes,
I'm a fucking oddity.
But it's like leprosy. It's either dry or
Don't you want to
red.
see it, man?
No.
Don't you want to see it?
No fucking way.
Come on, you guys, I know you're fucking curious, man.
All right.
Alright, man. That's a tip.
No, man.
The iceberg.
Jesus Christ, that's disgusting.
Comes off, too, man. Smell it.
Wow.
Gets in your face. Give it,
Awesome.
pass it around.
It's alright.
Pass it. You don't know what the deadly
Please,
dicks do for you.
one more
Get
time.
out of here. That's
Please.
my fucking... Get out.
I have money. I
Get
have money. Let me
Get-
see it again.
Get
Please,
out.
one more
Get-
time.
Get it.
I'll give
Hey,
you
man.
all my money, man.
It's time to leave.
Everything. Here, take it all.
You can have it. You can have it. It's yours.
Oh, God, it's so big but so sore.
I told you so!
Deadly dig. The ultimate orgasm.
Oh.
Once in a lifetime.
I got a tube, only it's longer.
You guys might be the only ones safe in town.
We got the
You're under our power.
Yes, you're all under our power.
Yes. You're under
You
my
both
power.
come with us.
And you have to perform for at least 3 hours.
Yes.
3 hours.
In the morning.
And good sex in the morning,
between.
too.
Come with us.
You must come with us now.
Come
3
with us.
hours. All of you.
Come with us. This way.
Now.
Come with us. Come with
Walk
us.
this
way, guys.
Come with us. Come with us. Come with
Now, Kevin, don't leave it there. I need it after the beginning. Kevin, move it as soon as...
I'll tell you, man. Things have been going so good lately, and it's just like unbelievable. I got a raise at my job. I just met this new girl who's just fabulous. She's probably the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. And now I'm going out with her, and it's just been going so great. I can't get over it, man. This girl's just been so good to me.
Oh yeah, what's her name?
Her name is Robin.
She's a bit dark, isn't she?
What?
Kevin, have we heard?
She's a bit dark, isn't she?
What's the
dark?
last name?
Fine looking, isn't she? I know, it's short, stupid looking.
Wait a second.
What's
Wait
her
a
last
second.
name?
Don't get on my
What's her
girlfriend.
last
I just met this girl, and
Kevin,
I
you think
think
the same girl?
she's
Oh,
beautiful.
yeah, sure it is. God, she's really loose though, right?
What do you mean loose?
When she walks, her
Yeah.
vagina rolls flat.
Like Grand Canyon.
flaps.
Hey, you better watch what you're saying about
You
this.
know
This
it's true.
is the girl that I love. I mean, I hate
Oh,
guys
God, oh, please.
who can't take a joke about their whip, but don't get on my girlfriend now, because
So what about it?
I'll kick your fucking.
So how well do you know her?
Well, we know about 2 weeks. It's it's been
I know a lot of
good.
people probably know
Every
the
night.
baller and lying in a
You
night.
fucked every night?
Every night, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't everybody?
Did you have a yeast infection?
What? What are you saying?
All right, sit down. Thank you.
Oh man, I don't know, man. Why is this
All
guy
right, I'm
get on my
Okay,
case?
forget it.
I
It's
don't
fine. It's
understand.
probably not the same girl. It's probably not the same girl.
No, it
Millions of
is.
Robins.
It is the same girl. She's pretty fucking stupid. Isn't she?
What?
No, sit down.
No, I think you're right, Kevin. I think you're
Calm
right.
down.
Come on, come on, don't worry about it. No,
No,
we're
but
only
she-
kidding.
You gotta watch what he says here.
I know, no, we're only joking. We're
No,
only
he's
joking.
been
We're
going
not
so
serious.
good, and then this guy has to like get on my case all the time. I don't
No.
understand.
Hey, I fucked her too, but I mean, you know.
No,
What do you mean?
No, really, no.
Take it easy.
Come on, take it
You
easy.
were telling us about your stupid little job at Circus B magazine.
I think it was a foursome.
What?
No, your little job, that fancy.
Things have been great. Why would they give me a raise, man? Things are going real well. We're making a lot
Yeah,
of
but it's
money.
for like teenagers, like your girlfriend, right?
You still,
What?
No, take it easy.
You still embezzling now?
Easy.
You still embezzling?
I'm gonna fuck this guy up, man.
No, God,
This guy got a big fucking mouth.
No,
He got
just
a big
be-
fucking.
Come on, I'm just saying if you're having good. Pretty ugly. I mean,
Come on.
let's be honesty. Honesty.
Okay,
All right.
let's be honest.
Just
Besides- all right, what?
she's short.
No.
She's squat.
Squat.
Yes, yo, I always see
You
her
haven't.
squat.
You haven't seen it then.
She's
It's obvious.
scrofulous.
You must
She
think
has like
she's somebody
acne.
else.
She has like severe acne problem.
No.
Her breasts are very flat. Right, with small nipples.
How do you know?
And the vagina is like so big.
It's fucking Grand Canyon, like, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Fuck you!
Nah,
You better fucking kill this
It's got
guy!
the wrong girl.
You better hold me back, cause I'm gonna fuck this guy up!
I think we got the wrong girl.
No, yeah,
I really do. I don't. See, look at this guy. You think he looked like he'd go out with trash? Like, I mean, a girl like that.
She's not British.
No,
that's
no,
for sure.
That's
right.
one-
That's fucking sure. Yeah,
That's-
really.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I know.
Point in her favor. Point in her favor.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We'll concede that.
Well, what's her name again? Robin. What's her last name?
Hedges.
Robin Hedges, was it?
I think so. Yeah.
Robin Hedges.
Yeah.
What was the other one's name? Robin
She
Herpes?
was.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the other girl. I'm talking about the other girl.
fucking guy, man.
We're not the same girl.
That fucking guy's on my shit, man.
No,
fucking guy.
sorry. Well, no, see, we're jealous because things are
Yeah.
going so good for you, and like
exactly.
life is shit for us.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good you have an ugly, stupid girlfriend.
That.
The fuck out of here! I'm gonna kick your fucking ass!
Come on. Here, have something to drink. Take your mind off of life.
There you go.
I'm getting out
Go
of
back down in the
here.
gutter. It's
I'm
fine.
getting out of here.
No,
I'm gonna start World War III with the
No,
Brits.
I'm sure
This
it's
fucking guy is
not.
shit.
No.
I'm sure it's fine.
All right.
I'll see you guys.
Okay, go cool off a little bit. Go take a piss.
Yeah, she'll be back here then. She'll be back here then.
And we'll come back and tell you all about it.
Give my love to the old cut.
Yeah, I mean, all right.
What? What? Get. Motherfucker. I'm gonna kill
take
you.
it easy. Kevin, I don't believe that was the same fucking girl that we did all the time.
Well, I'm gonna have to get going pretty soon. I'm gonna be meeting my girlfriend. This girl that I just met. It's just
Oh yeah, what's her name?
the greatest. Her name's Robin.
Robin. She's not really flat-chested by any chance.
Were you talking to your brother? Your brother was saying something
You know,
about
like
that.
totally
too.
flat. Yeah, I think Kevin mentioned it. He said that she had really bad, smelly vagina.
Wait a second here. What's? I mean,
We
you
used to
two.
call
I
her-
don't understand. What is this?
Well, we call her yeast infection when we get chatting.
I don't understand. What's with
I
you
know.
guys? You don't know this girl. Why are you getting on
Oh,
my
it's just
girlfriend's
things. We
case
know
for?
her. We know her. We used to park our car in her vagina, you know.
Get the fuck out! I'm gonna fucking kill you too. I wasn't into your brother. Now it's you.
So what are you
What's
gonna
your
protect her
story?
for?
What's your story, man?
Just
Protect
think we-
her. You guys are nasty. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Hard to take.
I'm gonna kill you. You better be quiet. I'll tell you, Joe, it's been a tough day.
What happened?
I'm hanging out with my friends, and I felt so good. I was telling them about this new girl that I just met, and they're just giving me shit all day. They got me so mad. I was so happy. I mean, I'm really...
What's the shit about the girl? What's she like? Who is she?
I don't know. They're saying that she's loose, she does this, she does that. Her
Sounds
name
like
is
somebody
Robin.
I want to know. What's her name?
Her name is Robin. I just met her.
Robin who?
Robin Hedges.
Robin Hedges. Ah,
Wait,
yes.
You know her too?
No, I've heard a couple of stories. A friend of mine.
What kind of stories?
Well, no, there was this one story where a friend of mine said, Robin Hedges, he made the thing that talking about trimming bushes, like he trimmed her bush. I heard she is into that.
Trimming bushes? She trimmed his bush?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, Joe, you're my best friend. You're my partner.
I'm just trying to be very honest with you. I just heard stories about this woman.
Like who? Like this Brit asshole Kevin that was talking to me before? Did he do that?
If you force me, I'll tell you.
Don't tell me that Kevin did that.
Wait. Kevin's okay. Kevin just, I thought it was a British expression where he said she nipped her buds.
I knew I should have hit that asshole.
Wait. No, it's an English
How about
expression.
that limey brother to his Stuart?
Stuart said something about his fertilizing her roots with his. Wait! No, it's a British phrase. That's all it is. Well, I can't lie.
These were my friends.
Listen, you're my friend. This girl Robin. I know her a little bit better than what you think.
What the fuck do you mean, Joe? What are you trying to say, man?
I can't lie. I transplanted her. I fertilized her.
You fertilized what?
I fertilized.
You fucked
Robin
her?
Hedges.
You saying you fucked around with my girlfriend, the girl I love?
I knew her in the sense of a biblical sense. I knew her.
What? Oh, come on, man.
Don't
beat around the fucking bush, man.
I fucked her brains out, and she was coming all night long.
My best friend. Well, fuck this shit, man. I've had it with your motherfucker. I've had it with these guys, and you. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Wait, come on. I'm sorry. Just doesn't pay to be honest.
I tell you, Ken, it's been a rough day. It's been a real tough day. I woke up this morning in love with this new girl. And all my friends that I spoke to today, I find out that they've already slept with her. Slept with her all different ways. Made jokes about her. Now, I mean, do you know who I go out with? Robin Hedges?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you've been with just about, I know you. You've been with just about everybody.
The white pages, man.
But have you, so you were with Robin Hedges, you know.
What? I was never with her.
You were there with her? You sure?
Hey, man, no problem. I know who she is.
You got a book?
I checked off every number in the white pages, and I'll bet you
I
skipped over hers.
I can't believe how, you think all these guys are bullshitting me?
I don't know about that.
I've had it. This fucking girl's out.
Like a bad habit, I hope.
That's it. Like a bad disease.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, babe, it's been a tough day. I woke up this morning, world at my feet. I was in love. Great job, everything going great. All my friends just like shattered it off for me. Well, you know, I told you why before.
Oh, I know. I was in love with her too.
Really? God, that's the icing on the cake. What a fucking asshole I was.
Me too.
Well,
Bitch.
we got tonight.